once you're under contract to purchase a home, the real work starts for your lending team. One of the first steps is ordering the VA appraisal. Now, I say it's one of the first steps because for many buyers, getting a home inspection is actually the first step. It's so important to understand that appraisals and inspections are not the same thing. Home inspections are not required, but they're much more detailed than an appraisal. Starting first with a home inspection can give you a more in-depth look at the property. Then, if you're satisfied with the inspection, you can move forward with the VA appraisal. Your loan team will send an appraisal request to the VA, and they'll assign one of their independent appraisers in your area. Unlike a home inspection, a VA appraisal is required for every purchase loan. Home buyers will have to foot the bill for this up front. The cost can vary by state, but on average, it's typically $425 for a single-family home. The purpose of the VA appraisal is twofold. First is to make sure the home is worth at least what you've offered to pay for it. Second is to make sure the property meets both VA and lender guidelines. At its heart, this is about safeguarding your investment. VA appraisers will look at the property's interior and exterior to assess the overall condition, and they'll also recommend any obvious repairs needed in order to meet the VA's minimum property requirements. Remember, this isn't a home inspection, and the VA doesn't guarantee the home is free of any defects. Appraisers will then look for good recent comparable home sales or comps. VA appraisers search for at least 3 home sales similar in size, age, and location to the one you hope to buy. It can be tough to find good comps for unique properties like log cabins or A-frames, even homes on large acreage. For these homes, lenders will usually need at least one good comp in order to move forward. VA appraisal reports are uploaded to the VA's secure web portal within 10 business days on average, although it can vary depending on where you're buying and other factors. The appraisal report will have an estimated value for the property and list any repairs needed. It's important to keep in mind that lenders have no control over the appraiser's timeline or their approach to the property. At Veterans United, a staff appraisal reviewer, or SAR, will review the estimated value and make sure the property meets both VA and lender guidelines. Every appraisal is different, but the SAR usually will issue the Notice of Value, or NOV, within 5 business days. This NOV certifies the home's value and lists any required inspections or repairs. Expect condos, homes and associations, and homes that use private roads or private water sources to face additional requirements. If the home's value comes in below the contract purchase price, or if additional repairs are needed, talk to your loan officer about how best to proceed. Sellers may be willing to lower their asking price or to make those repairs in order to keep the deal moving forward. Talk with your loan officer if you have any questions.